So what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Proud to Carry, man. I'm back with another one, man. Hey, like I always say, man, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification, and let's keep this channel growing and going. And if you are already Proud to Carry gang, man, welcome back. Love y'all, man. Appreciate the love and support y'all show me. So anyways, man, it's early. I'm about to go ahead and head up to this range. I got work later on, so what I'm doing this for y'all, man. So keep showing the love, man, so we can keep this channel going, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Hey, with all this stuff going on, ain't none of this stuff cheap that we doing, man. But I keep on doing this because, one, I love doing it, and hey, I love showing y'all the content, whatever the case may be, man. Keep y'all, you know, keep my channel, you know, posted or whatever like that, and keep y'all coming back, of course. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, man. I got, so as y'all can tell by the you know, by the title of the video or whatever, I got access to those S15 Gen 2 magazines for my Glock 43x. So yes, sir, I'm gonna go ahead. I already got one installed, and I also put the mag release in, the S15 mag release, just because you know, it's metal, you know what I'm saying. Then you got the plastic mag release on the Glock, and I heard that, you know, after a while, if you keep on inserting and, you know, dropping the mag or whatever, that eventually that 43x plastic magazine release will eventually wear out. So yeah, I put the metal one in already, and you know, I'm about to go ahead and take it up into the range, man. Throw a few shots down range or whatever like that, and yeah, show y'all how, you know, how reliable the magazines are or whatever. And then when I come back from the range, so I'm gonna get y'all some range footage, and then when I get back from the range, we're gonna go ahead and talk about it, man, and let y'all know how the magazines worked out for me, you know. So see y'all when we get to the range, man. See y'all on that fire line, man. That's 15, man.
Oh, it might be the date night stuff. Hey, date night at 10 a.m.
But I think they just keep getting more and more expensive.
Well, that's something, yeah.
So far, they reliable. Shoot my SIG now.
You gotta give it a nice
I've just been doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
Y'all fit? Had a few drop rounds, but that's it. Right there. That was just for me fast shooting though. Yeah, I ain't catch that part, but pretty nice, man. 5 and 7 yards.
You look familiar.
Yes, sir. 5 and 7 yards. Alright, gang. So I'm back, man. Well, from the range session and whatnot, you know what I mean. And yeah, man. So let's talk about these S15 Gen 2 magazines for your Glock 43x. So before we get started, you know what I'm saying, talking about the little review. It's gonna be real quick. Firearm is cleared. You know what I mean. Ain't nothing up in there. It is empty. All right. So yeah, man. So yeah, I got, like I said, I grabbed 2 of them. You know what I mean. I did find these, like I said, at my local gun store. As y'all can see. Let me see if it'll focus for y'all. Yeah. So I got 2 of them, man. You know what I mean, and I like them. You know what I'm saying? I like them. If you own a Glock 43x, I do suggest that you go ahead and get them, man. Now I got them for a good price. They was $45.99 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Where I got them from. Now they do have them online, from what I understand. If you go on the Shield, you know, the Shieldarms website, they do have them on there for $39.99. But once you talk about tax, shipping, you know, taxes and ship, you still gonna pay over, you know, probably about $50-something for it. So instead of me having to wait, why not go ahead and get them $45.99? You know, it is what it is. $5 more than what they're selling them for online, and yeah, or $6 more, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I mean, they pretty good, man. And I'm thinking about getting probably about 2 more of these. You know what I mean? I mean, 15 rounds in here. Now I've seen people do reviews on everything, and I'm like, man, I want to get here. It's different when you're seeing a review on something versus when you actually have it in your, you know, right in front of you, and having it for your own. You know what I mean? And able to test the products out on your own. It's a whole different understanding about it. But yeah, though, man, these are some quality made magazines, and it say they made in the USA, but this kind of remind me of those Medgar magazines. They do remind me of them a lot, but these are some nice quality magazines, man. Shout out to Shieldarms, man. They made some. I think they snapped with this, man. And all Glock had to do was make some metal magazines like this, but Glock gonna do what Glock gonna do, because they know they got a big aftermarket. You know, they got a lot of support on the aftermarket for their products. So, I mean, it's all about you know, marketing. Y'all know how it go in the business industry. You know how it go. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, these Shieldarms S15 Gen 2 magazines. Y'all can see they come with like the gray followers or whatever. I believe the Gen 1s had like a red follower. I never owned the Gen 1s. I can't even find any Gen 1s, to be honest with you. So, which was kind of shocking to me that I even found these at my local gun store. And what makes it so crazy, what makes everything even more so crazy, is that when I walked in there, I wasn't even going in there to even look for these. I was just browsing around, looking. And it just so happened, I'm like, wait a minute. I saw Shieldarms S15. I say, nah, they can't be. Now look, I'm like, for sure, I'm like, you know, I said on that Glock 43x. I said, oh, they had like, I think they had about 10 of them, man. And then somebody else in there like, oh yeah, I'm about to grab me one. I was like, well, let me go ahead and grab two then, because everybody started looking. I was like, nope, let me grab 2 of them. And now, yeah, so I grabbed my 2, and still me get 2 more, man. Hopefully that they still be in stock in there. If not, I just ordered 2 offline. It is what it is. But yeah, they are some quality magazines. I didn't, like, you know, break it down. That's how you take it down right there. You know, you just poke something in there and slide it off. I didn't break it down, do anything like that. But I did, you know, when I first loaded the magazine up, it was kind of stiff to load 15 rounds in there. That as I took it to the range and I shot more rounds through it and kept putting rounds in, and it now was a little bit easier to, you know, load the mag. I guess you gotta like break the magazine in, which is might sound kind of crazy, but if you own some of these magazines, you understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, I had now they pretty much real easy. I can load 15 in, no problem, not even struggling. Don't need a magazine loader or nothing. It'll load, you know, go in just fine. And I also put the metal, as y'all can see, I switched that out. I put the Shieldarms, the metal magazine release up in there. It's only because I saw, like, you know, different YouTube reviews, and people were saying that if the magazine release, if the regular stock one, the one that Glock put on here, the plastic one, with these metal magazines, if you keep on, you know, loading and unloading them, after a while, then something is going to happen. Like, I guess it'll mess the plastic one up. So to prevent all that, I went on ahead and just bought this as I bought these at the same time. And I did switch this out myself. It's real easy to do. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of videos on YouTube showing you how to do this. So you can do it yourself, or if you don't feel like doing it, just take it to your local gunsmith and they'll do it for you. They shouldn't charge you that much, because it's really like a simple 2-minute process, to be all honest with you, with the proper tools and everything. I mean, it's real simple. So yeah, man, I went on ahead and put that on, and I wish they had a different color, because now I'm thinking about, I think about modding this thing, man. I want to do something to the trigger, but at the same time I don't, because I do carry this, and I don't want to, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of iffy about modifying your carry guns. Well, modifying the trigger on your carry guns. I'm just not really big on that. But yeah, man. Put these 15 rounds up in there, man. The slide lock back every single time I you know, fire that last round out the chamber. Lock back every time. You know, so they drop. You know, they just shoots out of there. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the plastic magazines, you know what I mean? They just drop right out. You know what I mean? It's the other one. They just drop right out. You know. So yeah, and like I said, they lock back just fine. The firearm lock back just fine. They got like these little ridges right here. So I guess if you want to manipulate, you know, I guess help with the mag manipulation. If you gotta snatch it out for some odd reason, or if it don't want to release right, you can just, which that's a real good feature. You know what I'm saying? And it don't move around or anything in here. Like, you only heard that little noise because I'm pulling on it, but other than that, it said just flush, just fine. You know, so yep. Yeah, nice magazine, man. I like it, man. And so now you know, as y'all know before in my other videos, I was saying that, like, you know, I was carrying the Glock 43x, but you know, only 10 rounds. So I had substituted for my, this is loaded, so I'm not going to take this out. I substituted for my SIG P365X because they had the 15 round. But now we talking about pretty much, yeah, that's a, I'm not going to even put nothing towards no trigger. But that's, now you want to talk about comparison wise, look at that. As y'all can see, that SIG hang out a little bit farther now than my 43x. Hold on. Let's show y'all. Can y'all see that? Just a tiny bit though. Not a whole lot. As y'all can see, they pretty much even all the way around. But even then though, with the 15 rounds, with my SIG, with the 15 round magazine in there compared to this, with the 15 plus 1 when it's loaded, my SIG is still lighter. This, with the, now that's one thing I can say about this, with the Shieldarms, it's still light. I'm talking about, you know, lightweight far as these micro compact guns. It's still light, but with this 15 round magazine in here and plus 1 up top, it is, you know, heavy to be a micro compact. You know, it's not like heavy like a full size or a compact size firearm. For a subcompact or micro compact, whatever y'all want to consider this 43x, it do got a little weight on it for it to be that size with the 15 plus 1. But yeah, so whether you want to use these magazines to carry ammo, you know, use for your carry mags, or if you want to use these just to go to the range and blow some lead, you know, you don't have to keep constantly, you know, loading after 10 rounds every time. You got 15, there you go. Me personally, I would suggest that you carry these. Why not? No, you know they working reliable, and I know y'all probably saw a lot of videos on these, but I want to give you my, you know what I'm saying, impression on it and give you my review on it, because just because somebody else have a good experience with it, that don't mean I will, you know what I mean? But if you keep constantly saying, you know, reviews, and everybody having good stuff, then yeah, until you run into that one person like, oh, wait a minute, I had an issue with this and with that. And then they can talk to you guys about the issue that they had with it. And if you run into the same thing, you know, hopefully they fix their issue and they can explain to you how to get that fixed. So yes, I don't have an issue with reviewing these. That's to tell you guys, like, yes, they do work. I did put about, I want to say when I went to the range, I want to say I put about a good, maybe close, probably about 100 rounds throughout each one of them. You know what I mean? And they work just fine. So, you know, it worked perfect for me. So yeah, these Shieldarms S15 Gen 2 magazines, they nice. They feel very quality. I'm gonna keep on using it to carry. I'm gonna keep on taking it to the range, shooting, you know, using these magazines to shoot out of and everything. And if any failure happen, I will let you guys know, you know what I mean? But other than that, for the meantime, go get you some. Why not? Go get y'all some of these magazines, man. Get y'all some. Like I said, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up. It was just real quick. Wasn't nothing too special I could say about, you know, just 15 rounds, you know. Got your witness holes right there, 15 rounds. Yeah. You can see 15 round magazines. And that's that, you know. I shot full metal jacket out of here. Some Winchester, I think it was like a brown box, like with the flat head on the cartridge or whatever, the flat head. Well, on a projectile, if you want to be technical, yeah, with the flat head on it. And I shot some Federal 115 grain hollow points out of it. I used it was some kind of ammo. I forgot the name of it. I only had a box next to me, but I'll show you guys. But yeah, I shot some more. I shot like 4 different kinds of ammo at these magazines, and actually 5. I shot 5 different kinds of ammo, and they work just fine. You know, they load fine. Yeah, they shoot out just fine. Slide locked back every single time at the 43x, and with these magazines here, worked every single time like a charm. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Oh, by the way, I got some more heat coming y'all way, man. If y'all want to see me do anything, or y'all got any other suggestions y'all think I should do this, I still got the factory night sights on it. I mean, I said night sights. That's what I'm gonna put on here. I still got the factory plastic Glock sights on here. I'm gonna change those out. But if you think that, you know, any other suggestion you think I should do to this thing, man, go ahead, man, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I should do to it. If you own one, some of these magazines, let me know how y'all like it, man. Come on, keep the comment section going, man. Y'all showing love to me on these videos, and I appreciate that, man. Keep the love coming, keep showing love, and I'm gonna keep on dropping this content for y'all. Why? One, I love what I do, you know what I'm saying? And just, I love this. When it come down to this 2A stuff, man, come down to firearms, I love it, man. This is one of my favorite hobbies, man. You know what I mean? I love it, man. I love it. And yeah, so again, man, if you like what you see on my channel, like, subscribe, comment, click that post notification bell, and let's keep this channel going and growing. And with that one being said, I'm going ahead and wrap this video up. And like I always say, stay safe, stay pro 2A, stay proud to carry, and don't never say what you don't need, because you never know what you need until you need it. Peace.